Hi everyone. Let me just fix chat for a second because I forgot to do so. Can someone headbutt? I just want to try if it's working. Hello everyone. Hello Vape. Hello Strengths. Hello Romy. Hello Hertz. Hello Pseal. Hello Cringe Guy. Hello Rio Circle. Hello Vape. Did I say hello to you? Yeah, I did. I'm stupid. Hello everyone. Hello. I have an ulcer on my tongue. It's annoying. But at least it doesn't hurt too much. It's just annoying. Hello, Shensu! Damn, I've been tricked. Yes, damn, double greetings double the times. You should enjoy it because someday, maybe you won't have a greeting. Hello, used murder weapon salesman. What the fuck is that name? Okay, I fixed it. I have fixed the not working redeems. That's why like stream was late. That's why stream was late by like a couple of minutes. I was fixing it. Hello Magma Dudes. Hello Andrew. Hello Farida Wolf. Hello everyone. I got missed. Everyone's got missed. It's okay. Hello Lady Emrys. Hello, hello. It's fixed. Yes, it's fixed. No, you don't get to headpass and Calbenon at the same time. It's forbidden. Okay. Hello Ergo. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Hello Scorpion. How is everyone doing today? Do you guys have a nice day? Oh, as always, I'm tired. But that's not going to change anytime soon, you know. At this point, it's just a habit I have to take. It's just a habit I have to take. I don't think I will ever be able to sleep properly. I don't think so. So. Personally, I had an okay day. I'll take 3. What the fuck? I had an okay day. I basically worked all day, honestly. So it's a bit of I've a struggle, you know. I worked a lot today. I downloaded a lot of VODs, which is super annoying because it makes my computer lag and my internet lag. Today's Father's Day in my father's country. Huh? For us, it's always on Sundays. So this Sunday is actually both the Father's Day and also the music festival, both at the same time. Okay. I'll give you get the head part a bit. Okay. Great. Bought and stable, but kicking. This can save me when it earns me. I see. Too much trees right now. No. I don't have... I never had too much trees. I don't know. What do you guys consider having too much trees? I am being raised by the French woman. Life is over. You'll get used to it, don't worry, it happens every day. Just got back from the grocery store. My pantry is restocked and I even had room in the budget for dried cranberries. A good day so far. Ooh, dried cranberries are so great. I love them. They're like one of the only dried fruits I like. I like dried prunes and cranberries. Every day? Yeah, I think. Yeah, hello CJ, hello. In El Salvador, it's always Father's Day on June 17th. Oh, I see. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month and get your father something actually thoughtful. Don't be lazy with the Thai chat. Oh, it's the Men Mental Health Awareness? Isn't it like another month? I thought June was just Pride Month and nothing else. There's too many things. Hello, Kyrell. How are you doing? Hello. Besides allergies, but yeah, it's been great. Oh, hello. I only celebrate Mother's twice a day. You have lesbian moms? I'm just kidding. But I think I see what I see what you mean. Men's mental health awareness is alongside pride. Oh, guys, let me be woke. And I'll be like so woke. Look at me. Listen. Don't kill yourself. Life is worth living. Yeah. Headbutt is working today. Yes, everything is working today. I work hard to make it work. It took like 1 minute to fix, but it was 1 minute that made me like to stream. So yeah, don't kill yourself. Your life is precious. If you're feeling bad, you contact some psycholog. And don't die. Wookies, that's so base. I know, right? Wookies be like, don't kill yourself. But yeah, Ginny, like, jokes aside, mental health is important with your pussy or penis. Both are very important. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, okay? So take care of yourself, stinkers. So today we are going to play Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, the first game. We are technically on the third case, if I remember correctly. The third, how do they call it again? Episode? I'm not sure. Something like that. I don't remember correctly, but we'll see very soon, right? So yeah, today we are on the third case, on the third episode, whatever you want to call it. And we went out of a huge case, a very huge case, and I was kind of good at it, I would like to say. I was kind of good at this children's game, you know. What happens if I buy end stream? Well, I end stream. You hear that, little guy? You're important, exactly. Unless you're 16 years old, fuck off. I'm just kidding. And ironically, all the positive social interaction I get these days is from picking on VTubers, but I've learned to exist. Yeah, that's the sad thing. Like, I'll take, you know. I'm not talking about VTubers, but streamers in general. You have to be a bit parasocial, just, you know, to like, make people dependable to you. And I don't like that. That's why I always, like, tell you guys to, like, keep your money if you can't afford it and everything. I don't want slaves. I don't want people mindlessly giving money to me, putting themselves in trouble, and not having friends. What I want is your happiness in the end. And that's what everyone should, like, hope for, anyone, honestly. Otherwise, it's kind of bad. All the jokes aside, one important thing, as a person who had been admitted to a psychologist 3 times and turned around from bad shit, don't be afraid to seek help. Yeah, that's the most important part. Whether it's like women or men, especially men, but a lot of women too. Us humans have a hard time actually seeking help. You have friends, but your friends are not psychiatrists. They don't have a degree, and they also like deal with a lot of shit themselves. So seek professional help. It might seem like it's useless and will not help in the short time, but it will. It will. Okay? I am a grown man. Sure. Sure, buddy. I'll drink it a second, wait. Okay. Okay. Parasocial stuff is a dangerous trap. Gotta be mindful of it. That's why I stick to the bully and just hanging out. Yeah, it's okay. I don't keep my money. I just spent $500. As long as you're happy and you have the means to do it. You know, I'm not here to judge. As long as you have the means to do it. I'm sorry for the spam. I didn't mean to click that. It's okay. Don't worry. It's like just one link. So don't apologize for that. I'm sleeping but can't sleep. What should I do? Do you have medications? Or else, something that will stop you from sleeping actually is to watch your screen. So if you want to like tire yourself out, read a book. But not a screen, although a screen will also wake you up. A screen will like stop your brain from like going into sleep mode. So try to avoid screen time before going to sleep. Also, you should avoid doing sports before going to sleep, exercising. Exercising should be like 3 hours before sleeping, but not 30 minutes before. Same for like drinking and eating. It should be at least like 1 hour, if not more. Like if you like sleep or drink or exercise or watch a screen not long before going to sleep, you're going to have a hard time sleeping. Slam your head against the wall until you fall asleep. No, don't do that. Hello, SSD 9016. Should I call you 9016? It's easier. The only difference between a stripper and a psychiatrist is the hourly rate. And the boobs showing. Like a psychiatrist might have boobs, but You might not be able to see them. A stripper, are probably going to see her boobs. It's a very important difference. I had a wonderful day in cold size on both ends of your pillow. Fuck it, you should be given kindness. Exactly. Hello, team. Hello, hello. Good. Go to sleep. It's 4 a.m. Go to bed. How am I supposed to watch Elise while sleeping? Well, you don't. You sleep. You take care of yourself. That's the most important part. You take care of yourself, and then we'll see. Sorry, had a bit of a hiccup. Hello, Gigi Writer, how you doing? Hello, 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 Dr. Elysium. If you need to sleep but can't sleep, check to make sure no enemies are nearby and avoid blue light 3 hours before sleeping. In fact, you have a lot of screen time during your day. Look into blue light filter screens. True, I should do that. Ace Attorney, cool franchise from Capcom. Guys, do you think there will be a next Ace Attorney game someday? Do you think they will announce it this year? Or like it's Copium and it will never come out? Do you think it's Copium? I don't wanna. Well, I cannot say anything then. It's not like I can force you guys, honestly. Especially you. If I threaten you with like graduating, you say I don't care, you know. Do French people, do French women exist? I don't know. I'm not French and I'm not a woman, so I don't know. Howdy, 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 howdy. Guys, just get Neuralink and send illustrate to brainwaves. No, I'm never getting a Neuralink. Okay, I'm not in the Matrix. Capcom is currently hyping up Street Fighter according to the emails I get from them, so maybe. Yeah, they're always hyping up Street Fighter, to be fair. I might dream of the $300 Patreon tier. Oh my god. I see I'm watching a LARP. Of course. I LARP as a French woman, even though I'm neither French nor a woman. I'm a 45 years old Russian South African dude. Okay? I'm going to try to sleep. Bye bye. Have a good night, Rafia. Hello, hello. Bye bye. Ah, yes, Capcom. I should go back to Monster Hunter. I should try Monster Hunter someday. I never tried it, technically. Okay. A self-driving robot toilet that drives to your bed, washes and dries you, then returns to its dock to clean itself has been unveiled in China. Huh? Huh? A self-driving robot toilet that drives to your bed to wash and dry you has been unveiled in China. What the fuck? What? That sounds filthy, yeah. It's basically like a cleaning robot, but version toilet, which is, you know, kind of weird. Kind of weird. Somehow that sounds worrying more than disgusting. I would say both. I mean, to be fair, for people that have an handicap, like people that have an handicap or something like that, I can understand why they would use it. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. Like, if you have an handicap, okay, I can understand. Otherwise, stop being lazy. Stop being fucking lazy, alright? Okay. The robot toilet could be good for the struggling with mobility issues. When my leg was worse, I had to get help going to the bathroom. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Robo waifu in China are crazy. Guys, can I be a robo waifu too? Do we think so? I'm human, that's the issue. How can I be a robo waifu if I'm human? Huh. That's so much for lazy chuds. Oh my god. I don't want to think about it. It sounds terrible. It sounds absolutely terrible. I have bidet. If you didn't use soap, water, and scrubbing, it isn't clean. Oh, it would wash you. Health. It's probably going to be the bidet, like a walking bidet. A rolling bidet, actually. Elise, they gave AI human bodies. When? But you're a meat bag. That's what I'm saying. I cannot be a robot waifu. Even less of a Chinese robot waifu. Hmm. How can you be a robot waifu if you're not even a woman? I'm a woman. I'm just kidding. Trust me. I'm definitely not a 45 years old man on the internet. Trust me. Trust me. Oh my god, I just read another cringe news. A flip phone that blocks social media and web browsers will soon be available for $499. Just buy a Nokia, bro. It's $60. It does the same job. You will still have WhatsApp, Telegram, and Google Maps and Uber. Ah, okay, it doesn't not do the same job, but it's still too much. What do you mean $500 for a cheap fucking phone? Cheap as phone. I'm sure Nokia can do one for 200 and call it a day. A few things are more emasculating than having to get another man to help you get to the toilet. I don't know, I'm not a man, I cannot relate, unfortunately. And I've been lucky enough not to have had two serious injuries. I've had casts, a cast on my foot and one on my arms, but at the same time. But not to the point I needed to have lots of help. I can't get car wash experience in the toilet. I don't want water splash on me in the toilet. Understand? I'm not cheating you. They made AI gloves that send electrical shocks that basically come on your body. We are able to send our body to the AI now. Okay, but how much? How much? What if I sell my body to AI, guys? How much does it give me? I want the money. I want the money. It's a turn instead of Elden Ring today. Yeah, because I've been downloading Elden Ring votes the entire day. I have had not time to go to Malenia. Scared of Malenia? Probably not, but it should be justified if you were. She's scary. I am scared of Malenia, but it's not worth for that indeed. It's because I didn't have time. I didn't have time to go do the whole assassin village into going to the Halik tree and doing everything until we reach Malenia. Can I buy a robot, Elise? It doesn't exist. I'll give you more than AI is offering. I mean, depends. If it offers minions, what are you going to do? AI bodysuit that forcibly exercise you. That is a good business idea. You know what? Yeah. But that makes us even closer to what's it called again? Wally. Wally. If we rely on AI to force you to exercise and everything, it's a couple of steps away from doing other ways. Hello, Anuia, how you doing? Hello, how you doing, Mr. Onion? And everything. I miss you, just kidding. Fuck you. Fuck you. I trusted you. I believe that. I believe that lie. Hello, Father of the Bride. How you doing? I forgot to say hi. Hello, Ad Laser 23. Welcome here. Welcome to the Bloomer Army. The woolly fatties. I swear to God, the humanity in Wally disgusted me so much that it's one of the reason I don't want progress to go too far. As a kid, Wally opened my eyes. I mean, I don't think I needed it, but it still opened my eyes a lot. I mean, you can do the travel and stream too. It could be fun to watch. It's actually it's usually pretty entertaining. Oh, I don't know because I would speed run it, so I don't think it would be very entertaining to see. So I'd rather just stream when we get straight onto Malenia. But as you guys want, I don't mind streaming the whole process. Hello Delta, how you doing? The Matrix was prophetic. Idiocracy was also prophetic. Hello, Jesus! Oh my god, it's Aries and chat. Hope you all are doing well. I'm doing well. What about you? We're already Wednesday. That's crazy. I don't know why, but in my head, we're Monday, guys. Is it because I didn't stream on Monday? We should go with the Warhammer route instead. Talking about Warhammer, I think in 2 days or 3 days, maybe Saturday. No, probably Friday. Probably on Friday we'll do a stream, a stream on a Warhammer. Because I'm going to be finished with the first book Well, for Friday, actually. I'll be done with the first book for Friday, and I want to talk about it, basically. I'd love to see the whole Elden Ring journey, to be honest. Sounds fun. Okay, sure. We'll do that tomorrow, then. Also, never really watched it. I see. The scariest thing about Wally was the love interest robot was shut down remotely. Meanwhile, Wally had been running for hundreds of years. Yes. Technology. Different kinds of technology. Hello, Rika. How you doing? Oh, shit. It's the funny woman. Yeah, I'm the very, very funny woman. And if you don't laugh at my joke, you die. I mean, I'm just funny. I'm just so funny that everyone laughs whatever happens. If we go the Warhammer route, I will bombard us with all the scary information. We must introduce Elise to Alpha Legion's shenanigans. And you can do it. Just like wait the Warhammer streams though. Just wait for the Warhammer streams at least to make it more entertaining, I would say. But we've done like already like 2. It seems yeah, I did it. I'm sorry, Ari. Welcome here. Hello, how you doing? I genuinely did miss it. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am super sorry. But I swear, okay? I swear, I will make it back. I don't know what I'm saying. I do not know what I am saying. But yeah, I'm sorry for missing it out. I missed a lot of things recently. I'm sorry. I don't think I have laughed while watching your stream. Never? Genuinely? Because I sometimes like laugh when I watch like my clips or my VODs. Mostly like my clips rather than my VODs. But still, it's crazy. Not once? Dang. I don't know what to think about that. Hopla. Learning French on Italki. Italki? What? What the fuck is maybe Italki? What is it? Is it like websites on which you talk to like people from the language? Lingo tutoring. I see. That was a funny one. I know, right? I'm always so funny, guys. I'm always super funny. Merge ban that man. We can't have someone lying that openly here. What do you mean? Who is lying? I love at bad dad jokes. Tell me your best one. I cannot make them on the spot. I'm very bad at like making jokes on the spot. But when I have one, I'll tell it. Promise. I've told so many like dad jokes on stream. I think. I mean, my girlfriend already told me some French. Yeah, I remember that your girlfriend is French. Do you want to hear a joke about a broken pencil? Sure. Go ahead. No sense of humor core. There are definitely some good jokes. Yeah. I think I make myself laugh. And you usually don't make yourself laugh. You make others laugh and you cringe at yourself. So, yeah. I think I'm actually okay. Hell, how can he not laugh when Elise is the funniest French lady? Me when I lie. Me when I cope. Me when I say bullshit, okay? She's the only French person I know. We should suffer together. Okay. Oh, I didn't say hi to you, Axiom? I'm sorry, I thought I did. I'm so bad today. To be fair, I'm like super tired as usual, so but it's not an excuse. I'm sorry for missing your hellos, guys. I am sorry. I am super sorry. So have a super nice day. Elise never say hi. She hates me. Time to end it all. I say hi a lot to you, Tezra. Like 90% of the time. Hi, Tezra, by the way. Hello, Jean. It's because on YouTube you guys don't have like basically on Twitch there's like the bowing redeem, and I basically like read the bowing redeem to know like who is here or not. And that's how like I remember to say hi. Did you say hello to me today? I did, Hells. I did. But hi again if you want it. That's alright, no worries. You interacted with my comment, that's plenty. Yeah, but I like saying hi to people, you know. It's just basic politeness. I was about to say politics instead of politeness. Hello, JV, how you doing? There was no hello for me today. Because he didn't talk until now. He didn't talk. So that's why. Our favorite fire chicken is a bit extra bird brain today. Honestly, yeah, I don't know why my brain is not working right now. It was working okay earlier, but right now it's not working at all. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Like, Jenny, I'm having like brain farts right now. I don't know why. We're also like a 10-second delay on YouTube. It's worth it for no ads. True. But like a 10-second delay is okay, I would say. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. It is a good joke, not because it's funny. It's not very funny, but because it fits today's stream. The joke was not crazy, but it fits today's stream, so what can I say? What was the pencil joke? I didn't get to like read the punchline. I don't see the punchline of the pencil joke. Am I blind? No thoughts at empty. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, true delays make it more difficult. Yeah, I don't know. Did you consume brain rot before streaming? Not really. I don't really watch brain rot at all, guys. I do watch YouTube shorts, but most of my YouTube shorts are either like Pokemon cards, which I think you can call brain rot, or like food recipes. A lot of food recipes. I love food. Oh, yeah! Jetlag released a new season 4 hours ago. I forgot. I need to watch. It after stream. But hey. Hey. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. That's a nice one. I like it. That's a nice one. I like it. Does watching your shorts count as a brain rot? I don't know, but I do watch my own shorts, so in a way, maybe? I don't know. I would not count it, but if you want to count it, that's fair. That's fair. You hate Italian brain rot, but what if it was French brain rot? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of brain rot. Oh, so I would not know. Why did the chicken cross the road to watch his favorite French VTuber play Ace Attorney? I'm not sure about that one. To be honest, that seems to be a more normal YouTube shorts. Mine? Or the Pokemon cards. I don't know. Don't mind me, just keeping my Twitch streak alive. Hello, Andrew again. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. True. Especially during summer. Wear shorts during summer, guys. That way you don't die. I want to one day try to like make ramen at home. But I don't think it will taste as good. But I want to like try to make real ramen at home one day. There are so many things I want to try. Le bombardier crocodile. It would be le crocodile bombardier. But close enough. I don't... it didn't even make me smile. Hello, Leon! I wear jeans and black shirts every day. Are you never like... getting too hot outside? I can't really wear jeans when it's like fucking like 40 Celsius outside. Like 100 Fahrenheit outside, 120 Fahrenheit. Elise wants to see our legs. Wear pants, chat. No, I don't care about you. I don't care about your legs. Freak. Rid of me, forgot to bow. It's okay. I'm so hungry, I didn't eat well today. I need to eat after stream. So you know what? Let's start Ace Attorney. That might be why I'm brain dead right now. It's because like my body is lacking food. Maybe. Like I only like ate the cake I made yesterday. I learned something new to say French and it's so. What is it? What did you learn? Oh my god, guys. I de-rushed 1 month of old VODs today. And it gave me like almost like 50 YouTube shorts. Why don't you eat? I was so busy and my mom didn't cook anything. So because I was busy, I didn't get to cook either. Like I was working on the YouTube shorts and then the like Elden Ring video. I was working on so many things. Rid of me forgot to... Oh, you read that. I'm sorry. Fun fact, it never gets to even 35 Celsius here. The most we got here was 32. That's great. Have you tried eating these nuts? Fuck you. I don't have nuts. I don't get why people insist on using water temperature to determine how hot it is, instead of a scale built on a human body heat. Huh? What are you talking about? Should you go to court with half an active brain, though? I think, like, I'm a gamer. I think, like, I am still able to, like, game, even if my brain is dead. I think. Okay, let me just, like, do this. Ooh, like, that's too unzoomed. Here. Loading content. I know your weight just by listening to your voice. Should I reveal it to everyone? I mean, I already revealed it on stream, so if you want to, like, try, go ahead. If you want to try. So, I have a friend that's, like, she's, like, a super big fan of Ace Attorney, and she told me, like, the base case was the last case of the third game. Do people in chat agree? It's so random, but it's so funny to me. Poulet cryogénisé. Cryogenized chicken. Why? Agreed. Okay. Okay, that's great to know. Just not one woman in this case, sorry. Thinking that. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Is it a TV show? That's spoilers. True. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. I've never played Ace Attorney, so no idea, I see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wow! Last case of the third game. Of Phoenix Wright. One has fallen, but who only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. Sorry, I was joking. The Dark Messenger returns. Your weight is 67 kilograms, not for the meme. No, it's not. I'm closer to like 64. Why did you think I was 67 by my voice? Do I sound like overweight? Do I sound overweight? Do I? Do I sound overweight, guys? You sound normal. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, 67 is not overweight for someone my height, but it's like close to it. I'm stuck in a French library right now, and there's only French books and stuff. Nobody likes Calvin. I don't care about Calvin, that's true. I think we should use Celsius. How does one sound overweight? When you have like a much deeper voice. Like that's something you'll notice, like in people that are chubby or overweight or obese. Your voice gets deeper because there's more stress on your vocal cord and a different type of breathing. Overweight people have an accent. No, they just like speak more like low. They have a lower voice, so that's why I like asked if I sounded overweight. Sniffer, yep, that's a 50-kilogram French lady. A fun fact: I used to be 50 kilograms. At one point in my life, I was super underweight. Actually, like I was close to like anorexia. So it's a miracle that I'm at normal weight. But to be fair, I would rather like be at 60. So I'm still like working on my body and my muscles, on my very nice muscles. My mom keeps on choking. My lawyer has advised me not to answer. It's okay, you can answer. You sound Belgian, fuck you. McDonald's accent, that's mean. No, that's like, it's a real like thing. You sound like a 45 years old male with a voice changer. That's true. Elise Mercer showcase when? I don't know. Bless you, Elise Muma. She was not like coughing. She was not like sneezing. She was coughing. Weird because I know an absolute beanpole skinny dude with such a deep voice. He makes James Earl Jones on high pitch. No, it's not like about some. It's hard to explain. I'll show you guys a video maybe like later, or maybe like right now. Let me like try to like find the video. Is there a video like that?
Vocal folds that have been exposed to a testosterone-dominant puberty tend to thicken, creating a buzzier, thicker sound. But since vocal folds are like
I'm trying to
elastic
find
bands,
this.
their physical thickness also...
I just got a message saying je suis dans tes murs. I am in your walls, yeah, it's probably strength. I cannot find anything, guys. There's a video, wait.
How's it going? What this does is this can affect your voice. Fatter and fatter and fatter. You could go from being super obese and losing a ton of weight. And now, and it's blocking your...
Anyways, what I said is true, but I cannot like find
If you see me, you consider me obese?
I wouldn't say that you're obese, but it's like medically.
it's hard to like say.
So like for
So
example,
you're medically obese.
But like, you know, they have like it's like you can like hear the weight on their vocal cords. Can you guess chat's weight from the way you type? No, it's different. And the weight number itself doesn't say too much. Body composition matters a lot more. Yeah, of course. Cited source. Trust me, bro. No, but I know what you mean. No, but it's real true. I swear. I get what you're saying. It thickens the vocal folds, which makes the voice deeper and more reverb. Exactly. Like, you know how when people like use a fake voice to sound deeper, it's a bit like that, but not exactly. Fuck it. Let's play the game.
That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
It's right here. People on the phone or on Discord, and I know a cage guy. That's mean. That's mean. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
I hate that we're being called Nick. I hate that we're being called Nick. Call me Phoenix, please. Magistrate Thornheart. That actually sounds cool. I agree. It does. Like, how are they in my walls if I'm in a library? It makes no sense. They're following you. Of course. I do need to slim down a bit, but I've got to get fully mobile first. Yeah. Take care of your health first, and then you can take care of the weight if it is annoying. It's either Nick or Fee. No, you can call me Phoenix. That's what I want. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Steel Samurai.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
I'm not young. Young, like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the fuck are you doing getting all excited? To be fair, I did like enjoy My Little Pony up until I was like 20-ish. Ah, hello cringe guy.
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Phoenix.
Ultra Samurai. Hey, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 20 for my... He's my age. Guys, we can play Ace Attorney safely. He's my age.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When I ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days. And now kids these days, I want to be 6'7". I want to be Sigma boy. Fuck you. And you see these Pixel Norvik if bon voyage. Bye bye. Unk.
Gramps!
Well,
the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. I was distracted and I thought Ellie's voice acting is from the game. No. No. Wish we had some clients. Yeah, guys, I wish I had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the right and low fees. How am I going to pay rent this month? Skibidi toilet iPad kids be like. I want to be Elise Thornheart, kids this day. I don't think it will ever happen.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Huh. October 16, Phoenix Wright's bedroom.
Bling, bling. Bling, bling. Beep.
Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early. It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered the villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick.
Beep. Beep, beep, beep.
One day I'll be as cackly as Elise.
Nah, never. Just the kid Phoenix. She's psychic or some such after all. She's a medium. October 16, 9:22 a.m. I'm still asleep at this time. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular skit show The Steel Samurai Way of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the evil known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
He put a samurai, I don't know. Oh my god.
Bring, bring. Bring, bring. Beep. Yes, Phoenix Wright & Co. Low offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yeah, of course. We'll be right there.
Beep. So I have a question. Why is the Steel Samurai calling on a kid's phone, on a 17 years old phone, and not on the office phone? Huh? Why?
Bring, bring.
Why is he not calling in the office phone, but he's calling on the child's phone? He might not be a murderer, but it might be something else.
Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
Also, it was her personal phone that we saw in the last case, so it's crazy. So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
Okay, let's move. She has called redirection, maybe. October 16, detention center visitors room. Oh my god, he's Harry. Harry Potter. Sorry. This is a very unprofessional setup. She listed her cell phone as a business phone. Crazy. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. It's in the flesh. Oh, is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice.
Whoa, what are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. I mean, you look cool, bro. You look like Wolverine. That's what you should be. You should not be like Steel Samurai. You should be Wolverine, bro. You look like him. That's a lion, yeah. That's a lion. Austin Powers did roads. Oh my god.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah?
He didn't do it.
Let's talk to him. That guy looks metal. What happened? Maybe you should start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning, 10 a.m. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expectedly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yeah, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you ask such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? That girl really judges based on appearance and nothing else. She's 17, honestly. No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. It reminds me like of Inspector Gadget. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? What's your alibi? Where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We walked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. It was late. I was late to the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autograph. Okay guys, we've exhausted the dialogue, so let's move to the studio. October 16, Global Studios, main gate.
Whoa, so this is where they made the Steel Samurai show? Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there!
You want in, you gotta go through me.
Old bag. That's crazy to call her old bag. New old, I suppose that's a cool way to say cyberpunk historical drama. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Huh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gokers like you stay out.
Gokers?
Gokers, sightseers, tourists. She's sorted of us tourist? Excuse me, my little sister here is not a tourist. She has watched every single season of samurai thing. Okay? She's not a tourist, you larper. Oh my god. I really need to bet a lot more than $10 myself. The gold bag name is crazy. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happened. What? Was she yapping like crazy? I sure it should be good. Why is she yapping? I can't read it. Oh, it was meant to be. Okay.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey!
Listen when you're being spoken to. Used today. She seems very sus, this woman. Let me, examine first.
Hey, no touching!
The gate. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. No clues here. What is this? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left and are the actual film studios. Okay. Nothing else? Great. Let's talk to her. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow!
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago now, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best materials to work with. Let's talk about Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? There was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 AM in the afternoon to 5 when I found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh! I thought you was suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, seriously.
Okay, let's move. Can you write me a letter? Hello! How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Let's talk. You're only by again. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Oh yeah, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. Okay, let's drink. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. The game looks like Eugene from Hunter x Hunter. True. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get, and I need to sneeze. Ah, damn, that was a big one. That was a very big sneeze. He's guilty because I said so. Sus. Yeah, I agree. He's very sus. She's very sus. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Well, so thank you guys. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? She didn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She's called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Okay. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Let's move. Bam! Back to the studio. At least 3 people you never lie to. Your doctor, your paramedic, and your lawyer. And your wife. I don't know. Maybe not. That's like white lies. Let's present. It's the wrong button. Call record. How do I present things again? Not here. That's the present button. I'm stupid. I was like presenting it if you like it was in trial. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yes, I recognize this bold, shy scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady, to think he would entrust his fate to use of such enviable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad! Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents! 50 cents for a map, that's crazy. Scary women are probably a great guard. Yeah. Check. So, we're here. There's 2 studios. And you don't want me to go there, which is sus.
Hi, French fry. Hello, Mayano. How you doing?
Can we talk more to you? No. So let's move to outside of Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Why is the head detached? Why is the head, like, why is that a fallen tree? Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah? It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings. Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal, it's all my fault. I can blame other people I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Hey? You can just go around saying pal like that? That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright?
Let's examine first. There's a security camera. That's the security camera. It takes photo of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there, where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Then we have this. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. I don't think wind alone is alone to like take off a head of a statue. Like a tree maybe, but a head and just one tree? Weird. What's on the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now though. Suspicious. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of staying around too, pal. No clues here. No clues here. No clues here. There's a trash can. No clues here. Uh-oh, this case. Uh-oh, this case indeed. How such criminal on Valentine? Must have been the wind. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hanna's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Sounds like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Let's talk to Mr. Gumshoe now. So, how is your investigation going, detective? I'll be back later. See you. I liked every case in this game except this one. Oh, really? Well, it's... I can tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with the questions.
Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Co's pierced through the chest by a spear. And he died at, let me check, code record, at 2:30. Okay. Okay. Let's keep on talking to you. Elise, I have good news. Portugal cured me from gambling. Good job. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over here in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. I bet the old bag killed the guy and blaming the dude. I don't think it's the old fat woman. I think it's another one. But like she's like biased and like maybe like someone like dressing up as him. I don't know. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one on the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, here's evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone who is hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. He's always wearing the mask, so it would be easy to impersonate. Exactly. I don't know the game, but the French voiceover is cool.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Let's move. Wait. Do I go like that? Ah. So let's go back and move back to the studio main gate.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the gas station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and that's soft enough. She doesn't need teeth to chew them. Whoa! Welcome back, Scorpion. Whoa, that was so rude. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Let's talk to you. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, madam? That. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 a.m. The murder happened right at around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here, 1 and 2:30, was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Yeah! Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. The detective is a good at heart guy, but to be honest, he really sucks at his job. True. True. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Maybe the guy killed himself. I don't know. I put a security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walked through the gate, see? When it snaps a photo, then apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over here. In the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Can I, like, examine it again then? No. Can I go to the employee area? Will pause. Yeah, I can.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's there. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Let me examine first. There might be clues around here. No clues here. No clues here. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
Just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Me too. Me too, girl. What? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Something in the trash? Oh, okay, no, nothing in the trash. Maybe something here? What about here? There must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film's equipment.
Whoa, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in the film studio? A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can see inside. The door is not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Okay. Let's move into the dressing room. October 16, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Let's examine it. First of all, there's a bag.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee card key, that must be Power's. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it? You mean borrow? Then there's a wig?
Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I am kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? There's some regular suits in the monk costume here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. True. And we have tea, a bunch of snacks, some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger! She cannot stop eating, guys. Card key is such an old phrasing. Normally it's key card. I've heard more card key than key card. Like, I've never heard the... I mean, I've heard key card, but not as much as card key, I think. Hi, Shida!
Yeah, but have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? It's normal for a girl. There's, okay, there's the bed. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Fuck, I didn't mean to click again. No clues here. No clues here. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. That's crazy. I guess we have everything we need. She's almost full. Hello, Soran. Hi, I was a new yap. It's okay, it's okay. You don't need to type lurk here. You just lurk if you want. Let's go back to the Emperor area, I suppose, because we cannot move elsewhere. Now if we move... Let's go to the studio main gate. And move again. Wait, maybe not. Do you need to talk? No. So we move again. Outside Studio 1. And let's examine this. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep! It opened!
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. I mean, to be fair, she's a medium. She can talk to them. Inside Studio 1. And I swear to God, she behaves more like the suspect than a proper suspect at this point. True. We just call them passes here. As well here. We call them passes in French too. She can see people who are dead. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear, so it's pretty real to me. Okay. First of all, there's Mount Fuji. A backdrop.
Of course, that's the mountain, Fujiyama. Fujiyama.
Fujiyama. Yama means mountain. Neo Mountain Fuji. Guys, we speak Japanese. It works. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from here?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
You Cypher at your service. Have a good stream. Hello, Luard. What are you doing? You thought, pardon. Pardon me. Oh, right. Let's check the obvious. The outline where Jack bought Hammer's body laid with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. A good Ace Attorney music video is table turn about Mystery Scott's money. They sing the video to the beat in his cool. I see. No clues here. The bag. No clues here. No clues in the bag. No clues here.
Wow! Look at the camera! That must cost a ton!
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Wow, it's heavier than I thought!
Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know!
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers.
Oh, you're Willpower's people.
WP? Oh, Willpowers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can do what you can for WP, okay? It's definitely Penny.
He definitely never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Let's keep on examining. What about this? What about this? Fuck, I didn't mean to click.
Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumption, Nick.
Right, sorry, that girl is out there. Okay, let's talk to you. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? My category is still just chatting. Oh fuck, thank you. It's been 1 hour of stream. It's been 40 minutes of playing and I was only told now. Phoenix. Right. Thank you for the heads up.
Bam, bam, bam.
Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day.
Sorry, my voice is breaking. It's always chatting with Louise. True.
I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences.
Can I tell you guys my guess? The studio is doing very bad. The star had gone to hell. He either killed himself, or it's one of the studio executive that like killed him, so that the studio can make money again. Like be like, oh yes, our star killed another star, so like yeah, we're cursed. Watch us, something like that.
Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. I mean, the character is accurate. This game is pretty much just shouting, true. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area? That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yep, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
That would mean they just lost both of their stars. Yeah, that makes a lot of drama. It's good for TV, they can just like employ new people. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... what kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind... No, I'm sure you're fine, girl, I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio,
Also, stars are expensive, true.
then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
I'm sorry, I know you're busy. Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed?
Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from... outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
Wait a minute, did they just rehearsing why he was wearing the full costume when found dead? Did I miss something? No, you didn't miss anything. No. That's the question. That's one of the important questions. Why is there a guy called Well Played? Why not?
No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Sensing someone. So you sense that someone older than the regular film crew was in the... not older. Than the regular film crew was in the studio.
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
I guess we have to move. I guess we have to move again. October 16, Global Studio Main Gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you have seen a ghost. A sulk. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Man?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are like that nowadays, running your mouths and blah 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 blah. I'm back and I got myself a good old cold Frofrisken glass rum. Oh. She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Bum.
The computer that runs the camera.
Nick,
Why are we hearing birds all of a sudden?
maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Of course. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Do I look like I just have to enter a few numbers? Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the camera. It was the 307 that we want. There, I entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got.
It's someone not as tall as the samurai.
Huh. How is it a picture of... Oh, how is this a picture of Will Powers?
Oh, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed at the back.
October 15 through to number 2. I can tell you don't know much Danish. I don't know any Danish. No longer Ace Attorney, it's Detective Ace, yeah.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
It means that one photo was white. One photo was white.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
Why you could be the next evil magistrate? Why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
No. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Well, the issue is the security lady seems tall. I'll show you guys with the picture. Let's save the progress first. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, we're already in the courtroom? That's crazy. That was so fast. I mean, like, go here first. So, okay, let's check the picture. See how the legs, like, how the things are, like, flopping on the ground? It means that it was, like, someone small in the costume. So, unless, like, she, like, used, like, padded, like, muscles, like, fake muscles, it's probably, like, the little girl, that the assistant. I don't know. Okay. Because, like, the security lady seemed tall. So I don't think, like, her legs would have been, like, flopping on the ground. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Okay, I'll drink water, sorry.
Sorry.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Well, very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. I feel like Edgeworth only took the case because he's mad that he lost to us. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on the October 15, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. Huh, I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call the first witness. I will not read that pixel wall, like, I'm sorry, I don't intend reading, like, sentence from, like, languages I don't know. Very well, I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Poor Detective Gumshoe is going to get eaten again. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir, I explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning scene. Ah, wait, we noticed something. Because we didn't get to go to the employee area, but we noticed something there. There was like, how do you call? You know, the little sewers thing? That could, like, you could go through here until, like, Studio 2 and Studio 1. So what if I was right and the guy killed himself? Listen to me, hear me out. The guy went from Studio 1, crossed like Studio 2, and then went to the dressing room through like the little spot, took the costume of samurai thing, went through the gate with the costume, then changed himself. I don't know, like put the everything back to like the employee area. Then he like murdered himself like Detective Conan style, like with a, I don't know. I've watched a lot of Detective Conan, but it looks like it's something similar. What do you call a lawyer on a carousel? Attorney at law. That's a very nice one, I like it. There's a bomb strapped to my chest, is what I can get from all I know. I see. It's okay, just a joke, I'm off again. See you later, Pixel Warlock. Anyways, that's my theory. I'm looking that as the #1 theory. I think there's no actual murderer and it was like a kill himself moment. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 PM on that day. Past the security station there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee areas until noon. Like, we don't know that the victim is not, like, smaller than Will Powers. So it's possible he's done it. Otherwise, if it's not him, it could, like, still be the girl, but, like, with the same theory. Like, she went here, through here, like, because she's small, she might have, like, gone through the dressing room and done whatever I said, but, like, he's the one that killed him. Sounds reasonable. I cannot spoil anything because I have not played any of these games before. It's okay, it's okay. So for me, it's, like, either, like, the little girl or the victim himself. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 PM, the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 PM. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say that the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 PM. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Skip it. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. One idea says security is probably on it. Maybe. Because there was like one picture missing. Hello, Dubstep! So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And the question is, what did the security lady at the car station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Wait, just a second. I want to check something in the court record. If I go, like, to the guide map... Oh no, I cannot check it. Will the witness declare her name? Huh? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. They just really pulled an uncivilized on us. Yeah. Probably maybe just accident messing around with Spear and getting messed up by Spear. No, it's not an accident. The reason is, I mean, it could be an accident, but in which case, someone like still like wanted to like frame our client. But I don't think it's an accident. Sim Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their name. Witnesses. Wendy old bag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. It's probably you. Yep. Objection. I object to the witness talkativeness. Objection abstained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. Forgot about that part, sorry. It's okay. Edgeworth is losing it, I understand. I was just getting to the good part, Jerry. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, Jerry. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. I'm so hungry, Chad. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyways, it was when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from there until like 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. You said the defendant then? Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. I think we should start with the picture. Okay. Do I present already? I feel like I could present this. Because you can see like it's not fitting his body. I'm going to try. Let me get this straight, old bag. Mrs. Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about this man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than a steel samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Mrs. Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Tony? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Huh. Well, I mean, I wonder. Sure, Mr. Powers does play the role of steel samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the steel samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, witness. He refused to call her by her name. That's kind of funny. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Huh, nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised. The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I supposed to know? Everyone would be so nosy. You should be ashamed of you. Anyways, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Whoa. Old Windbag has left even Ezra speechless. He's good. Let's hear about your proof, then. Old man versus the old woman violence. I never saw anything. I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the hunt-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at his picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see, clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers, happy. So he had sprained his ankle? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Yes, I knew we were supposed to press here. It was a bit obvious. I never say anything I don't mind you. I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. Which props? He broke a prop? He did. Sure did. His own samurai spear. The murder weapon? Luckily I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. It's better to write this down in the court record. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. I love how Edgeworth is just as annoyed as right, I agree. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. That's the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at the picture again. Huh, so he was walking strangely because he was injured. It does look like he was dragging his foot. See, and you didn't trust me, whisper Snapper. Let's press it now. Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. Yikes. It really sounds like he's saying yikes. Did you know that Wendy Oldsback name in French is Vieille Chouette? Okay, but is her name Vieille or Chouette? That's the question. I didn't know either. And hello, Barzac. Which foot though? Good question. There is no duct tape on the spear in the photo, right? I don't think that there is, like in the picture we have. I'll show you. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers. There's got to be more to this. I'd better keep pressing her. Did I press this? I don't remember. Okay, I did press this. So it was one of the first. I pressed this. I pressed this. Press this. Let me press that. Oh, let me like show you the court record. There's like duct tape here under my mouse. Unless you are talking about like the picture like here. But here we cannot like see much. Oh no, we can actually. We can, you're right. It doesn't look like there's duct tape indeed. But it's hard to tell. It might be because of the art style. I don't think it's the art style. Trip and fall? Yes. And to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it when it hurt. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. Okay. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see, there was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing, just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, I thought I had pressed the thing before, my bad. Whippersnapper, hey, I haven't said anything yet. Have you know I'm not pointing fit girls at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. Up and up. Yesterday I was whining about each other, blah blah blah. Mr. Wright, please for all of sake, try not to upset the witness. I think Edward has met his match. So we've pressed this. We've pressed this. Pressed this. I think we've had enough, haven't we, Your Honor? Oh, there's one thing that bothers me, which is, where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. I can't drink water again. And it's clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? That's object.
We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. No one in this photo can see Mr. Will Powers. This defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Watch ASMR here. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before that was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. I know what to do. May cross-examine. Let's do it. Let's show the picture. Present the picture. Can I present the back? Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. The photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sire, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know you had from a hole in the ground. Right, anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed these words. October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know what it means. Sorry. Actually, I know that too. The issue here is the bit at the end which says photo number 2. Photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's so odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Hello, Adonis Shelton, how are you doing? What is the plot of this game? I just got here. So basically, our client has been accused of murder. In the case we're running right now, he's been accused of murder because there's a picture. He's like an actor, and this is like the characters he's usually playing. But as you can see, there's like weird things all over the picture. Like you're like, how can it be him? So we're trying to like defend him and say that he didn't murder the person. Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Yeah, me! You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera under the gate fired twice, that means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. It's your boy, help! Huh? Believe me, I want you, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are, you're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remember something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I'm trying to prove that the defendant isn't the one in the costume at the moment, exactly. Your testimony, please. Hello, Linas. Hello, welcome here. The other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Oh, of course, Sonny, I only just remembered it. Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the expected, but I kind of expected this. One other important job to do. We just need to arrest the old bag, she was too biased, yeah.
How exactly do you determine what is suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at the faces for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Allbag. Well, I didn't touch the suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. And what photo do you remember throwing? Well, when the heck was in the photo you raised? Huh, a fanboy. A fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second, did you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Okay, that's what we saw. There's more Simon stakes. The crate has been loose for a while. It leads outside and, well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I told you there are freaks. And? They're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So in the photo that you raised, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order in the court. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was a steel samurai dragging his legs plural, not leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in the 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, we see his type there every day. Can't stop them, can't cut them. A boy is 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why you raised the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. And they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information, and no forgetting vital information this time. Thank you for the follow, it's for real Luas. Hello Luas. Thank you for the follow on both YouTube and Twitch, it's much appreciated, welcome here. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio, I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? Should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! But what are we going to do? First we'll play for more time. Well, we'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right, and it takes them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time! Okay, let's go. Bye. Oh my word, I can't with this lady with how much she doesn't reveal her testimony should be thrown out. I agree. Kids can be so cruel when they sense weakness. What does that mean? Please don't die like that. Don't die like that, please. My attorney should not be sighing. God will not reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts. The defendant agrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Basically, he's saying, don't accuse the kids. The assistant girl. It was the assistant. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai. So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the steel samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Uh-oh, bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Power's injury? Power and poor Hammer wanted to run through. Oh, and me. What about the assistant? Yeah. Doesn't mean she didn't know. She couldn't walk the steel samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. Maybe she didn't because the costume is big. I'm sorry, but it was like a good guess, huh? Well, I guess it's the security lady. It was the security lady when the old bag. The steel samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. It's the kid. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady old bag. What? Whippersnapper? Whippersnapper. Order. Is this true, old bag? Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the steel samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the steel samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. She went in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here, Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth bounces? Doesn't he usually jump with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on the matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this my whole way. Press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldback's action on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait, just a minute. Thank you for the reset, guy farting. 4 months, that's crazy. Am I French yet? No. Needs to be years, not months. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went into the studio? The boy? The one whose photo erased? He's only a great schooler, though. As you said, second or third grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my own man in 10 seconds tops. You're so, Mr. Wright. That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh, is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders this day? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boys could not have committed this murder. Huh. Well, the kid not exciting is like, I would say it's we submit the photo again. Because there's no more photos. Keycard. Can't enter, yeah. I was thinking either the keycard or the photo. Because like both work. Like the keycard works because you need to have one, but like technically we stole it. So it could have worked too. But this works as well because there's like no back photo, you know. But like let's present the card. The scene of this murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studio have a card key? I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The Windbag's speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Okay. Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking.
Great. Stop the press. Is the windbag wants to talk?
Miss Oldback, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not talk to about? By whom? Oh, you mean it was an Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Testify. My lips were sealed. Global Studio wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been in the studio that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Weird, that's what I was saying at the beginning. Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap and I always do what I'm told. And this, ladies and gentlemen, flips the whole case upside down. Yep. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Who? Who were these people? Well, the directors and the producer for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. If you go through the gate and all the way to the left, the path where the monkey's head had fallen. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? Yes. I'll drink water. That's so many people, I know, right? And you blindly, believe them? No more head pat, stop it. Stop it, we have to focus on the case. Miss Oldback, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And then they give me a little bonus on the side. Ah, you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked the question. No, I want to know more. But you're so cute when you say yes. No, no head pass. Global Studio wanted me to keep quiet about something. I want to know why they wanted you. Not all in on it. Okay. And let's press this one too. Good night, Leon! Good night, good night. So they were actually in the studio? Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. I will kill this woman, I swear it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth almost. She really left him hanging on this one. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm okay. Okay. And let's press this last one and we'll stop pressing. Them. Who were these people? Well, the director over here. I already got that. Up. Let's skip all of these. I skip all of these. We've pressed everything. Your Honor, we have learned there were other at Global Studios on the day in question. The directors and the producer and some big wigs were all present. Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledged the defense point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceeding in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned. Great, because I want to go eat. I want to go eat. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, but it's nothing.
Oh, or should I... We'll be going down to... Wait, why did she sniff? Why did she sniff? Did she smell him? I'm scared. We'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about the director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for sure. No, so now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So Nick, have you figured out just who it was in the steel costume? Could it really have been that old windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Are you sniffing me, Liz?
I did not sniff him. It's the girl that did it.
She's copying him. Oh. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys. Okay, that will be the end of stream. Let me like save. Saving. Yes, we saved the progress, of course. And then we'll stop here for tonight. Bam. Bam.
Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Or more like, bye. But yeah. Oh, wrong scene. Great. I don't know how I clicked on this one. Did you have fun? Of course, I always have fun. I always have fun playing Ace Attorney. I really enjoy the game. But I wonder who did it. I wonder which of my 3 theories is the right one. The 3 theories I have is like, first of all, suicide. Second of all, an executive killing to like bring more hype to the show because like the studio was dying. Hello, Yolo Drigo, welcome here. Welcome to Bloomer. I hope you enjoy your stay. And my last theory was the assistant because she's very small. Okay. What was that room? It was like an old scene. It was an old scene. It was an old scene. Label your OBS scenes. They're labeled, but for some reason I scrolled down on OBS, so I was like not on the right page. So like I clicked on the scene that I was supposed to be on, but it was a misclick. I was watching for a bit, but I had to drop a follow for future stream. Thank you. It's much appreciated. So yeah, those are my 3 theories: either an executive, a suicide, or the assistant lady. Like the assistant lady is too sus. She's too sus. But I feel like my theory about like the suicide is also good. I don't know. I feel like it's good, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Hello, Crab Cop. I'm sorry, I'm going to cut stream. Let me raid Ame. It's been a while. Ame Okashi. I'll be gone because I need to eat. Like, I really need to eat. So I'm going to tell you guys goodbye right now. We'll stream again tomorrow. Maybe some Elden Ring then. In which case we'll try to find Malinia. So yeah,
I want everyone to have a nice evening, you know, sleep a lot, eat a lot of healthy, yummy food, drink a lot of water.
It's fine, I don't get notifications anymore, so this happens. Try to like have notifications either on Twitter or on Discord. One of these two might help.
Anyways, everyone, thank you for watching. We'll see each other tomorrow again for more Elden Ring, maybe. And then on Wednesday, on Friday, we'll do a Warhammer stream. So if you want to like me to watch certain particular videos, don't mind putting them on the Discord. We have a Warhammer suggestion channel. Otherwise, we'll see each other tomorrow. Bye, everyone.